welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video I want to show you how you can simplify your trading. I want to say a few things to you to guide you in your trading journey, and I believe that by these few things you can be able to make much improvements and you become a profitable trader. Okay, so follow me through. I said this video is titled A Simple Way to Trade Forex and Crypto. Alright, so now when we talk about crypto, that includes pairs like Bitcoin, okay, against the US dollars, and also includes Ethereum against the US dollars. So it depends on the particular Bitcoin which you are trading. You know, there are people who prefer to trade maybe on other crypto exchange platforms, but just in case you don't know, you can actually trade crypto and Forex on the same platform that we are using. Take for instance, you're using a broker like XNES. XNES gives you these instruments and you can be able to trade directly. Okay, so let's go straight to what I want to show you. Now, first of all, like I always tell you whenever we're doing our analysis, take through all the processes I tell you. I usually tell you that trading is 80% psychological to 80% technical and fundamentals. So you're going to check your fundamentals. So let's say you want to take a trade on a particular day, you have to look at the fundamentals. You have to look at what the market outlook is with regards news and different forecasts. Okay, when you're done with the fundamentals, you can also check out investing.com. After Forex Factory, you check out investing.com, and when you're done with the few fundamentals, you just quickly move straight to the technical analysis and you begin to look from the dollar index. Okay, so the dollar index helps you to be able to relate with a few things which you found from the fundamental side. So you're looking at the dollar index and you're wondering, okay, what am I expected to do if the dollar index is working in this particular way? Now, for those of you who want me to give you a recommendation, I would recommend that you trade GBP USD. Why is this so? Because GBP USD is one currency pair that works very directly with the DXY, that's the dollar index. How do I mean? It is very simple. Anytime the dollar index is on the bull side, automatically GBP USD always goes on the bearish side. So take for instance, you find that DXY is buying, automatically GBP USD will be selling. So that makes it a very simple pair. But now there are other pairs that also works like that, correlated just as the GBP USD. Another one is the Euro USD, and we have the gold. Okay, so these are pairs that works just almost as the GBP USD. So but what you need to know about this is, when you are on the dollar index and you're looking at the market, take note that this video will not give you complete forex knowledge. So that means you will need other knowledge about candle formation, market structure, and then top down analysis before you can be able to catch a full of what I'm saying. Like we have market reversals, we have bearish and bullish formations and all that. So you will need that knowledge before you'll be able to grasp full of what I'm saying. But just try to understand this. There's someone who already knows all those elementaries, and this will just help him to be able to perfect his trading journey. So you're looking at this and you're begin to point if, of course, this is a bullish move and then this is a bearish move. So you're looking and you're wondering if it's going to go bearish or bullish. Now once you spot it going bullish, automatically when you want to trade pairs like the GBP USD, you're going to be looking at for sales. Take for instance, you can see that I've been selling. I sold this, I sold this, I sold this. Yes, of course I sold this, and then it went to hit take stop loss. and that didn't really go very well. Have the ones that went well, like this. Just know that you cannot win every entry. So, but your focus should be on how many entries do you win and how many entries do you lose. If you look at this, you find out that these are 6 entries in a week, and this one was win, 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 win. So out of 6, we won 4, and we lost 2. Okay, and the week is still on, of which today is Friday, and we're going to be catching more moves today, which will help us to be able to make up to the complete pairs, entries for the rest of the week. Alright, now I was talking to you about the DXY, and I was trying to show you some few things. What you need to understand again about trading is this: when I say psychological, a lot of things plays out when it comes to being psychological. You have to make your trading analysis very simple. Okay, now from the beginning you're going to get used to all the indicators. You're going to draw many numerous lines. I did that at the beginning stage. Okay, but there's time you get to and you begin to feel, okay, I've mastered this to a certain extent. I may not need these indicators to point certain things with me. I may not need these lines, and then you begin to use what I call the invisible eyes to spot things and be able to catch moves. Okay, now why is it important that you make these things simple? Now this is it. Take for instance, I have this here, and I caught that through this liquidity grab here. Okay, now when I go to that place, I pointed an arrow upward and downward, meaning once I get a confirmation for an up move, then I'm going to be selling GBUSD. But once I get the direction going to the down move, then I'm going to be buying. Okay, but simply price came here, retested, and then gave a bullish move, and of course I began to sell GBP USD. Now take for instance, there's an error in this particular analysis and things didn't play out as I expected or predicted. It will be easy for me to come and begin to look at my errors and be able to correct my errors, so that the next time I want to get an entry, I can get it even more better than when I come here and I draw many lines, use many indicators, and at the end of the day, when it doesn't play out, I'm not sure if it's this indicator that didn't play out or if it's that line that didn't play out, and then everything becomes complicated. So simplify your analysis in such a way that you can easily make adjustment. Then thirdly, you got to have your trading journal. So you're going to journal all your trades. So as you're taking these entries, you got to know that you cannot win entries. So you're going to journal, and the journal will show if you're profitable or if you're not profitable. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I was trying to explain to you about this way you simplify your trading. Now I've said a few things. Journal helps with your psychology. Making your analysis simplified works with your psychology. So you can see this at the aspect of the psychological side. And then the final one is the fact that we tell people you may not become profitable immediately. You may need to do this over time before you get used to the system. There's some who are fast learners and there's some who are slow learners. Now for the fast learners, they feel, okay, I'm a fast learner, I want to start making the money after 30 days. Yes, it will be possible, but what about what we call brain development? Once your brain is fully developed, you can be able to spot all these moves and understand all these candles. Okay, so if you see a trader taking maybe 2 years before he gets used to his analysis, it's because the brain took 2 years to be able to understand. Okay, so you look at this entry, you're like, oh, how did you catch this? It's because of the psychology. Okay, how did you know that price is going to get to this place? It's because of the psychology. So I'm calling up on you. I've shown you how to make it simple, but if there are many other things you need to learn, then you might need to join our free mentorship group, or you join our VIP, so I can be able to coach you one-on-one to get you win in this Forex and crypto space. Alright, so that's it. That's all I've got to show you in this video for now. Keep enjoying the market.